We have conquered this colony's hardest trial, and we have come through the other side greater, stronger, more turgid than ever, especially Bob, because he's a walking corpse. Now we can begin the real playthrough and conquer the Who's. Is that second star always been there? Where does that come from? Hello? Is there any other stars? Someone should, modders, this is a job for you. You should hide just an enormous Eldritch beast, like right at the top of the map. Really? Genuinely, who would notice unless they were looking for it, huh? Now I'm scared to look. I don't want to look anymore. Who sympathizes? Oh, deserters. Now, these are the people we want to imprison and aid reverse to get in the mines. Show me. What is it, like 3 dudes? What the fuck? You call that a raid? Change storyteller away from Santa so that we get some actual raiders, and that's what you send me? That's not gonna give me much coal, is it? I love that stag heart that I've risked the entire... Look at the little... Something about that being the face of the anti-Imperial forces is really good. Stag heart that we've risked the colony for just in a box. Just in a fucking box at this point, just waiting for us to do something with it. Now, we will be doing something with that today because someone pointed out we got the Summon God ritual. So we could probably just... It's probably just something to do with that, isn't it? Chino, honestly, sick kid. Like right there. Ready? Watch this. I'm unstoppable sometimes. Bob, kill them all. Can you blood feed on a... You know what, Bob? Just get in there and rip them apart, big guy. Oh my god, Bob Cratchit. He's done it. My little ghoul fella. I think he caught a stray shot there. Wound from what? What do you mean miscellaneous injuries? Ripping and tearing so ferociously that he broke his own nose trying to rip them and tear them faster? That one's pregnant. 2 for the price of 1. But you're on prisoner duty. We'll just have to turn the old quarry into a prison for now because I haven't got anywhere else to put them. What happens if you... Okay, hold on. We gotta have a conversation here. The whole point was to double down on the misery. Like, the Who was already kind of funny enough to put into prison. But also, like, I wanted them to be young. Was the age reverse of pregnant porn? I assume it just disappears. Maybe you can't even do that. Pussy Squad, don't worry about it. Just send in Bob. Just send in Bob. Bob can deal with it. Holy fuck, Bob. Were they... I was about to say, are they wearing cataphract gear? I guess we'll never find out now. Oh my god. What have I... what have I done? Like I might have to make some of those ghoul upgrades for little Bob Cratchit. We actually have mods that add more ghoul upgrades because it's Christmas. He just goes straight back to work. He might be my favorite little guy. Now, to clarify, he can't use his sanguiphage abilities anymore. That's disabled. He also can't do the psych casting. His 0 psychic sensitivity when you're a ghoul. Weirdly, though, he can blood feed, but it doesn't do anything. I tested it in between episodes. He just bites them and... That's it. You just bite them for a laugh. One thing he can do, though, is even though his genes aren't active, they are dormant, we can still implant the genes into other people. So if we want to turn Tiny Tim into a sanguiphage, it's still on the menu. Biocoded, boo. Okay, well, we'll bin those off then. Hello, little Who. Welcome to your new life. Now, if you don't mind, then, I think I'm going to take away my plans for today, which were going to be investigate summoning God. But also, there's that mod, like, it's really called, like, Dark Arts or something. Yeah, there it is. For all of this stuff, which I do want to take a look at. We'll at least get the research done for it, but for now, top priority is apparently unstoppable Bob Cratchit. Before we start doing that, there's Ghoul there, and then there's Ghoul here. Advanced Ghoul enhancements, Ghoul power plating, Dead Life Venom Nerve Shredder. Oh, I'm in. In terms of the actual Empire itself, it used to be quite miserable because we didn't have the throne, we didn't have the bedroom, whatever else. The only thing she's not happy about is A, the miserable slaves, B, the Stellarch quality of power, which we can solve in 2 seconds, the Noble Court. We need some higher ranked people, so 2 Archcounts or 4 Archons or whatever. I guess I name you Count Tiny Timothy. Archon title gain Tiny Tim. Wait, Archon title gain Tiny Tim? No, I say bestow Count. I mean, I'm not complaining because that was what we needed, right? We needed like three Archons or something like that. Or Archons. Oh my god, we can do that. We just need one more person. Like person. And we need some thrones. Okay, so that's done. Tiny Tim's got a throne. Tiny Tim, are you upset about stuff now? Okay, so he's got higher expectations. No, but that's because he's moral guide. Oh, he actually doesn't give a shit. Well, that's good. I guess everything's already solved. Okay, well, I'm going to just do it again. Has a 3-day cooldown. Like, fuck, it does. I'm not complaining. Okay. Okay. Oh, they have a little party afterwards. I see what's going on. Test good. Okay. No available throne for good. Right. Okay. We'll build another. We need 4 in total. So actually having more like a meeting room as a throne room it's kind of fun. That's a cool idea. Oh, this is the balance we needed. If only I'd done this episode 1, it would have been a much easier playthrough. I mean, except for all the raids where they refused to fight for us. It actually helped with the combat, but to be fair, the combat isn't what I'm struggling with. It's all the bullshit. It's actually all the other bullshit. Okay, we'll take an arrow down straight with you. Actually, let's go for the salvo. There you go. We'll spend all of your points on defense. I think that's pretty good. Good, we'll spend your points. I think that's pretty pretty good. We'll spend Gerd's points on medicine, transport, that type of thing, because Gerd's our medical expert. Tiny Tim, I guess we could spend that on, like, plasteel in emergency. All the things a builder might need. I should have just gone 20 arrow strikes for the next time the entire map decides to come and fight us. 6 burnout shields for the next time my own tree decides to nuke me. Okay, learn the secrets of blood crafting techniques of the old ones. Interesting. Bone Warhorn. Well, Warhorn will have to buy me dinner first. To do. Recreation type music. Oh, part of rituals. I see. Oh, someone's gone mad. Mrs. Scrooge's sanity has been tested by your recent events. Yeah, me too. Did you see last episode? Done a lot more of the Android facility than I realized. Android behavior station? I don't even know what that does. Modifies Android's behavior, I assume. So these are all the bionics for it, sure. Sorry, I think I've used this mod like once. I really don't remember. We're going to do a polyanalyzer on someone. Android creation station. Fine, okay. So, someone did point out we need 1 persona subcore for that. But that's not a problem because what you didn't You actually didn't realize it's on the advent calendar. I know Christmas was a long time ago. On the advent calendar, there was actually a secret extra door for craftable cores mod. So, that solved that problem. Don't panic. Pilotable. Wait. Size. I need size. What's this? Body? No. I need size. Third eye. No. Here. Android mecha. Body size. Body size plus 3. Oh my god. You could fit an entire cockpit in this android. Only if it's a sexy android. What if... Wait. Fat body. Bearded android? Oh my god. You smell what Bob Cratchit's cooking? Well, Bob Cratchit is probably just how he smells these days. He's a rotten corpse. Smells like leftover. Bob Cratchit could cook up, or whoever our best crafter is if he can't do it anymore on account of his being a ghoul, could make an enormous Santa mech. When we put Mrs. Scrooge in the Santa mech, she goes out on a 1-person world domination. Load save Android. Okay, I'll make Santa Bot version 1 soon. Right now, I want to focus on the more immediate defenses and stuff like that. We're gonna, I think top priority then, rebuild this slightly, make it a bit more practical, maybe use some of those incredible security turrets that our tech fryer bought over. These things. We got the Contrarian, we got the Panettone. So, let's carve it up, and this would be our first major job for the day, and then people can stop complaining at me that I'm getting all of our people killed. Maybe you should complain about some of these mods being so incredibly overpowered. And Warhorn is like almost good enough to go on some sort of like Viking playthrough names list. Have we ever done a Viking playthrough? I don't think we have ever done a Viking playthrough, have we? That seems like a really obvious one in hindsight. Okay. Dreamthorn sewing. Oh, is this going to be used? Okay, used in rituals. Let's get that one ticked off. Oh, and before I forget, let's summon God. Where is that these days? Summon God. There it is. Yeah, summon God. Okay. Luckily these days we can study advanced anomaly. Very advanced. Fucking love that there's just a summon God button. That's so good. Oh, I was going to do another provocation, but apparently not. Ooh. No! Happy Who lifestyle. No. Why is this happening again? Icon title gained. Good. Here's my question. Can we name Bob Cratchit the Ghoul as another Archon? I don't see why not, because he's just a fella. We can. Great news. Well, how does that work? Is he going to want a throne? Okay. Does he get permits? I mean, the man's quite literally in the entity database. I don't know how that's going to work for, like, Imperial bureaucracy. Okay, he does not actually get any permit choice, which is interesting. And he doesn't get the role either. It just doesn't work. Fair enough. We're in, like, weird, untapped territory before. This is very much unbroken ground. I've never tried to make a ghoul account, understandably. She's still going to be pissed off that we don't have quite the noble court. 4 Archons. Yeah, we just need one more person in that case. Damn. All Gerd's perks. I've given them the Laborer Gang, the evac shuttle, and the herbal medicine drop. I mean, eventually we'll upgrade that into go-to-world medicine, but I thought, honestly, the Laborer is probably a bit more useful, because what's a better way to keep your people safe and healthy than building defenses? Hello? A person called Sire Opposition? No friends, no DM. Fuck is that? Let me smash. Early graves. I understand. Little Biggie, Soaring Turtle, Egg Water, Metal Horror. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, fucking Metal Horror. Oh, for God's sake. You know what? Let's keep an eye on them. It'll be better for raids as well. Have I got some junk weapons I can give them just to help? No, we don't. Okay, let's stock up the armory, see if we can get some nicer guns here or there. Oh, and I also need some, yeah, like explosive color would be good, wouldn't it? Beautiful. That'll speed things up. Holy crap. Ooh. Crystal horn. Oh, because we're in the propane biome now, aren't we? I don't think I know what's happening anymore. We were just hanging out. We were just in Gerd's bedroom listening to the music. This is really odd. This is quite disturbing. Well, who am I to tell them what to do? They're clearly having fun in there, aren't they? Speaking of people who absolutely aren't having fun, but, you know, might soon make sure that they are on board and ready to go. No. Don't give them any lavish meals. Only the simple stuff, please. And, you know, the leftovers that make you vomit. I love having a million colonists. We need to do this more often. This is so much better. It's so much faster than waiting for a tiny little shitty little Muppet man to get over here and do it all. Ooh, okay. Well, we've got the prerequisite done. Now, with that, I think we can click the summon god button. This is complicated. It's up there with mind-numbing serum and Mr. Blobby. Summon god. I think that looks pretty good, but our friends have to leave us now. Goodbye, friends. It's not a kill box. It's not a kill box. Oh, it's an entrance area that goes through a cave to get to our beautiful castle, and some of it just happens to be somewhat rectangular in shape. Not a kill box, just a nice ornate entrance. I built a nice path. I used all the sandstone for now. Thanks, friends. Much appreciated. Goodbye. I thought, and this is really brave of me, to throw down some defenses. So we got these last episode, right? The problem is, A, the minimum range is actually kind of massive, so that's a bit of a pain in the ass. Also, we're trying to take people alive to expand out the mines. I'm sorry, but like, who versus this? Thank you, Bob. Thank you for helping me illustrate my point here. Hey, get over here. Like this isn't how we get more volunteers for the mines. You know, if I piss off a bunch of little forest creatures, I can at least defend the base. Gamers hate this one neat trick to not having to reload anymore. It's called intended mechanics. Oh, baby prep. Sorry. Yeah, no, you're right. Got a birth room with a clean floor and a good bed. What the fuck's wrong with you? It's fine. You've already got that. If we handle this situation well, we might be able to get it so this baby never leaves the room it was born in. It won't know that there's an outside world beyond the four walls of the quarry. It's like... No, I thought that. That's like next level fucked up, isn't it? Spread a rumor. What, like the rats in the walls cheating on each other? Like, what fucking rumors could you hear in there? You know, I hear these aren't actually leftovers. It's actually contaminated, pre-chewed food. Nice, there we go. Now I can build some gun turrets. Yeah, I bet. Big pie. Oh, I remember the big pie. You can eat the slice of the big pie, and the big pie keeps replicating itself forever. But if you eat too much of the big pie, it weighs you down and lowers your move speed, I think. But like, I'm kind of after the shards at this point. Like, I need some dark shards to do dark things. The big pie from the provocation ritual wasn't really what I was hoping for there. A lot with Minecraft Persona Core. What does that even mean? Is Minecraft not how you unlock the mines? So are you telling me I can mine Persona Cores? I mean, it's probably one of the many things I've disabled because that mining mod is absolutely ridiculous. I'll just mine Resurrector mech serums. Oh, sorry, Healer mech serums. Let's not go too far. I mean, it's disabled, but whatever. I think we probably still need machine persuasion before we can craft them anyway, using whatever that mod adds. So we'll go for that. What's right the way down at the end here? Milk now. Oh, hold that thought a second. Forget the Santa mech. Ground milk pipes is what people call me outside of YouTube. You wouldn't understand. Yeah, that shit on the mean streets of the Cotswolds. You better watch out. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Milk Network. Oh, fuck. Did I accidentally just use the research data on that? Bollocks. Okay, well, fair enough. Because when you use it, it gives you like a random thing unless you've got a research project selected, so I was just doing that to get it out of the way. My bad. Fair enough. I suppose we'll go back to, you know, the important shit. Unless we could just like craft them. Just like craft them. They're not research. How do I craft them? Machining table. We need vanilla AI persuasion research. Need some oil because my power grid keeps turning off. We built a lot of junk over the last couple of days. I don't think I have enough people to really commit to the peddling quite yet, but we'll keep that on the back burner. I guess we'll do the old classic of the scanner like that, because that way they still count as indoors and we can still keep them somewhat warm. It's not ideal, but it'll do. No, I want to test the bug that we had yesterday. So firstly, hold on. Okay, that's working as intended now, which is very disappointing. Secondly, you teleported, and it got rid of your lungs. Which teleport did I use, though? Clearly not that one, right? It was this one. Then I did something like that. Okay. No, it's fine. I have no idea what happened yesterday. Some people were like, maybe the bionic is single use, but that couldn't be right. There's no way that would be the case, right? What the hell's a mechanized? Oh my god, what is this? A dark beast has died. Oh, for fuck's sake, of all the animals I had to test it on, it's the eclipse monster. Oh, that's fine. Less than a natural eclipse, that's okay. Isn't a teleport with the key? I honestly don't know how it happened, and I can't recreate it. So I'm not worried. I mean, clearly his lung is missing, but it seems like he's just regenerated a regular, plain, normal lung. Stop doing it, because he just started getting over the destabilization. I'm not here, like, forcing him to do it more. Number of big pie pieces has changed. Great news for Ava. Where did we put the big pie? What did we... pie? Oh, we've actually put it in storage. Okay, fair enough. This Scrooge can learn Revitalize. Can we landmine the Revitalize power? Landmine display blinding pulse landmines is pretty cool. Psychic feedback? That's the one that damages the brain proportionate to their psychic sensitivity. They should just support every sidecast, because throwing down a regeneration landmine would be so good. It's like, what's that game with the wizards and they're magical? Like this guy with a missing eye, I can just come up to you and I can just say, kapow, take one of those. See me in the morning. Okay. And boom. Okay. Oh, that's so powerful. Tiny Tim is so upset about his father becoming a ghoul that he wants to build a monument. I assume in memory of his father? Okay, I mean, we could do that. It's only a little monument. I don't mind that one so much. That's fine. Some sort of arcade bakery out there. You can't just notice an object nearby. It looks like a round, big cake. It says HB. What the hell could HB stand for? Hog Venus. All over my birthday cake, I can only assume. It's covered in white frosting and garnished with colorful toppings. Oh, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. It looks appetizing. Hell yeah. Like a hog Venus should. Study the cake. What do we do with the cake? Can we just eat the fucking cake? I hear smoking hog Venus. Give me... No, study the cake. I don't give a shit if you're... Tiny Tim has been initiated into the cult order of Krampus. It's Tiny Tim's cult. What do you mean he's been initiated into it? What the fuck? If it crosses the major threshold. Major threshold should go on the names list. Hold on. So... that shit, it's dropping down, and they're like, actually, I'm kind of over Krampus now because I'm not totally committed to it. Man, you have to keep them very into the cult, don't you? That's, you'd never want to see that. Or maybe, actually, you really want to see that. Which side of the line I'm on? I'm on the right side of history. What does this do? Connection to birthday celebration. Subject, Mrs. Scrooge. Abstract. I'm not reading all this. It's a strawberry-flavored cake. Okay. Controlled experiments simulating a birthday celebration involving the designated subject in the cake are highly recommended to support the possibility of further anomalous properties. It's indestructible. Lit candles and customized inscription upon the interaction suggest a profound connection between the cake's properties and the concept of a birthday celebration. Celebrate birthday button? Should we do it on someone's birthday? Is anybody close to having a birthday? No? Any of you guys? 42 days? That's kind of close. Let's be real. I'm not going to remember in 18 days to use the birthday cake. Give it to someone relatively expendable then. You mean it's not your birthday? Of course it's your birthday. Celebrating birthday cake. Okay, takes a little while. 5 seconds remaining. Birthday cake incident report. Birthday cake celebrated 18th birthday. Age 18 today. It takes you back to your closest age. Wait, really? Preliminary observations suggest the cake induces age-based modification on the proximity of the subject's next or previous chronological birthday. Oh, well, that's cool. So it does what I thought it might do, except in a lot more... It's very much more verbose. Control birthday celebration protocols, specifically utilizing the cake, should be meticulously investigated as a potential means for precise controlled age manipulation. It would have been so funny if I'd have waited until it was her next birthday, because then I would have used the cake and literally nothing would have happened. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy a lot of the anomalies being actual unexplainable anomalies, like the word means. Let's not get into definitions here. Neither of us have a good track record on this front. You could rename the anomaly DLC to indescribable threats, and it would be still totally valid. Good news, everyone. Tiny Tim has been initiated into the cult order of Krampus. Does anybody need anything regrowing? Because I got some stuff that I can potentially regrow. I think everybody's regrown. I think we're all... What the fuck is going on with you? Synth marrow. Blood regeneration factor 100%. Oh, for if you have blood feeders in your colony, which we don't right now, but we could. Actually huge, because now I can get some shards. Who got fibrous mechanites? Is it bloody Tiny Tim again? We'll have a look in a second. There's people saying they find the Tariffs mod very annoying. Gotta disagree. Like that it makes it more dynamic. Trading in Rimworld is very boring, to be honest. It's a little silly and kind of unfair on this map because the traders turn up and they leave the map immediately because it's so cold before we can trade with them. That kind of sucks. I agree. But if you play it right, if you play it properly, if you get the tariffs in your favor, where the prices are reduced because you're trading with them constantly, you're making the effort. Apparently, according to the mod page, if you give them gifts, if you lock in faction relations, tariffs won't change. So if we ally with them and whatever, especially with the orbital traders being an actual thing now in Odyssey, that's the name of the DLC, there's plenty you can do with this. Besides, look at how cheap this solid gold cube is. Guess I'll just sell them advanced components. I can make more of those. That's no problem. Yeah, that's okay. There you go. Take a couple of shards. And it was Tiny Tim. What's wrong with you? How does this keep happening? I mean, I'm not complaining because it gives him so much more work speed. Boom. Okay, one more, and then I can build Santatron. Wait, what the fuck's the difference between deep regeneration and revitalize? So to regenerate lost pass, heal scars, and basically any existing damage. And then deep regeneration, recovery from illness, fade scars, or regenerate lost organs. Okay. You can't choose the specific one. Oh, and this one allows you to pick I actually don't know. I actually have no idea. Okay, well, whatever. It's from the same mod, so presumably it's not like two different mods making each other redundant or anything like that. The modder was like, I got a really good idea for a sidecast, added it, and then forgot, and then in 6 months did exactly the same thing twice. I would never. Oh, hello. Was that double points for enslaving someone? Alyssa. Hello, enslaved delinquent. Got the bionic tail. I might take that off of you, actually. Give it to... I was about to call him Ghoulish Bob. I just made up a whole colonist. Oh, his name is Bob. Why the fuck did I think his name was something other than Bob? He is Ghoulish Bob. Oh, well, that's quite on brand, isn't it? Finished the persona research, and then I was going to say, boy, I hope that's not related to the pie, and it's going to be really funny, and now concrete's popped up. I wasn't going to be that funny. I've just let out some air from your nose, but it's honestly all I can ask for these days. Jesus Christ. Just stick with it, please. The series will be over soon. All gotta stay strong, and sometimes we have to do things that we don't necessarily enjoy. What the fuck is going on with this cake? Love that we've just chucked the fucking anomalous cake and the anomalous pie that we've called Vatrushka. Okay, we just chucked it in the... Today will be my birthday. A heart of a stag forest god. It's just in boxes in Outback. It's like the fucking Ark of the Covenant. Now, AI Persona Core. That's pretty cheap. Apparently it takes a very long time to craft, does it? No, not really. That's a whole 160 zero work. Bob Cratchit can't do intellectual. He has no intellectual skill. Oh, no. It may fall to... Oh, no. Good. I'm just going to require 8. Oh, my God. Could no one do it? That would fucking... That would really... Mrs. Scrooge? Warren? Warren? Oh, my God. No one can do it. Well, that's a problem. Good is absolutely the closest, so I just put her on crafting for a while. She's only going to get like 2 levels, so that really won't take her that long. God damn it, Bob, you shit. Oh, free worker, hello. Dear Garnet was about to give birth. She's going to have contractions for a few hours before delivering the baby. Oh. Who baby? Whose baby is this? Enemy soldier of who sympathizes? What, 2 baby? Twins! Not who baby, 2 baby. Wait, 2 baby? 3 baby? How many fucking baby is there? How many baby you had? Wait, show me. Son. Okay. Okay, who? Actually, who baby? Mother, Angie. Who's this baby? Kaisos. And your brother is Yuri. What the fuck? Actually, whose baby is this, though? Because that just says one son is Yuri, and then the other... What the fuck? You fucking strawberries? You just send out a runner? How does this work? Just reproduces exclusively through fucking mitosis. So what is this? How does this go? What the hell am I supposed to do? Enemy soldier. What about this one? That one's fine, but that one's an enemy soldier. You'd be fucking binary fishing you out the bottom of the quarry if you piss around, pal. Arrest that newborn. Oh, this is levels of depravity I did not expect. I guess we adopt the... I don't want to adopt the fucking baby. Oh! Oh, no. Tiny Tim is not happy about that. Why is Tiny Tim freaking out? He's just a baby. Tiny Tim. What's wrong, Tiny Tim? What's happened? Oh! Vanilla expanded beams and structures. Ah, fucking... look at this. He's actually calling him out. Yeah, get him. You need desserts. Need desserts? No. Oh, no. We've uncovered it. Okay, everything's broken. Yeah, I can't do anything anymore. The whole game's fucked. I mean... Also, that seems to be getting faster and louder. Thick, we went 1 whole series without there being some sort of baby spawning problem. Great work, everyone. Round of applause. 2 babies. Okay, now this time there's 2 babies. Okay. There's 2 babies, both enemies. Rimhood broken. Put Rimhood back. There you go. Adopt baby. I don't want to adopt baby. I want to capture baby. It has nothing to do with my baby. Prioritize taking to bed. Oh, it seems to work fine. I'm not counting that as the reload baby count. Well, I suppose it actually is. It's actually, like, the most appropriate thing possible. Behold, leftovers. That baby's actually pretty happy to be here. That baby is fucking livid. To be fair, we did put one on a plate of leftovers. You're just, like, coming in here to tend to this baby. What's wrong with the baby? Bad infant illness major. Yeah, game breaking, I'd argue. No, I've never seen this before. Is this what is this from? Bad infant illness major. Is this from biotech? Oh, I've never seen this before. If somebody can survive for 10 days, they'll be strong enough to recover on their own. The illness will wax and wane in strength over time, requiring different levels of tending and medicine to recover. How about this? See you take one of these, see me in the morning. Kapow. You're welcome, by the way. Jesus, I can't believe that actually worked. Okay, I'm kind of surprised. Common infant illness major. Okay, can you just like hit it with a preach health? Must be the same ideology as Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim is a cruel motherfucker. I'm not gonna cure that baby. It's a different religion. You're a fucking monster, Tiny Tim. Oh, damn. I mean, I know he was dedicated to the cause, but that's too far. Okay, well, I guess we'll put Mrs. Scrooge back on the throne, and then she can go over there and put the fries in the bag. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What are you doing? You're repeatedly slamming it into a plate of leftovers. We're the bad guys, aren't we? No baby feeders. Crazy thing to call a mother, by the way. Yeah, like maybe, okay, maybe you'd have like a wet nurse or whatever. A lactating Imperial. That's what I prefer. I don't like the term baby feeders. I prefer the term lactating Imperial. I'm seeing shit I've never seen before. This is mental. Just leave it the fuck alone. I just need 2 levels for Gerd. Honestly, I'm just going to say give me 1 of every single one of the Crypto Bionics. We'll just upgrade Tiny Tim and then we'll just keep the rest in reserve. Crazy how even with all this control and like all these luxuries and everything being good now, we've got defenses. We've got a really nice entrance area that I need to remember to hold the door open on. Not because it's a kill box, but for convenience. You know, for people being able to get in and, you know, maybe some enemies come in here and then die in my quadrilateral structure. That's their fault. Medicine on demand, new training. I'm about to work on Santa Bot. We've got all the fuel and every luxury, and yet things are still so weird. Got plates full of babies, plates full of game-breaking babies. Shut up, Tiny Tim. You must keep it safe for 15 days, otherwise Tiny Tim will be displeased. Well, thank God it's not next to the nuke tree. Gerd trading up, making the most important stuff. A new new hat for Mrs. Scrooge, for example, just to keep her well educated. Only another 1.9 levels to go. Oh, we have discovered a new entity amongst the strange symbols. It's the goddamn wet bandits. The Christmas theme is somewhat unraveling the closer we get to January, which is what, like tomorrow? New deity though, huh? The wet bandits. Ooh. Oh, and for Bob. Well, if nothing else, maybe we can get Bob some upgrades today. It might not be time for Santa. You know, it's going to take a little while to get there. Ghoul Bobs? No, it's Ghoul Bobs, silly. My God, she keeps probing the deities. She's discovered the abominable snowman. Oh, white font on white background. This is a terrible idea. So much choice. So much choice. Oh, that one's kind of scary. Well, it's not that scary because, I mean, this looks like it could be a big snarling face. These are his eyes. And he's actually just doing like a silly pose. That's his eyes. And then there's his mouth. And then his arms are like up here somewhere in the dark. My greatest artistic skills, thank you. Oh, there he is. If you've watched any of the other Christmas series, firstly, I can only apologize, but it's him. He's returned for yet another year of sadness. There he is. It's Natsa, Santa's evil brother, or something like that. I don't remember. I mean, that series was... Ah, shit. I think I just forced them to worship. Oh, my God. Because you're making the cultist robes to train up. Oh, shit. Look at fucking Tiny Tim. Oh, my God. Tiny Tim, what have they done to you? My God, and look at her crafting skill when she started making the cultist masks. Good. Are you the chosen of Krampus? Have you been the entire time? Sort of loses a bit of gravitas when it's the 12 Days of Christmas playing in the background. Final order of business then. Let's throw down a hospital bed. I think probably in this room would be kind of cool. By which I mean, penultimate order of business. Research hospital beds. I need a vitals monitor for a ghoul. He's just going to be flatline. What is it going to say? He's fucking dead. Intravenous drip. That's what they call me. Watch out, mean streets of Oxford. Me big intravenous drip. On his own bed. Bob's bed. Medical emergency. Oh, he's one of his starving children again. Shut the fuck up. 80 baby food. Hey, feed your child. Okay, sorry. Carry on. I don't know what I shouldn't... You're under a lot of stress. Robert, it is time. Here we go. Ghoul plating. Ghoul barbs. Not sure we can have both. Adrenal heart. Absolutely. Oh, remove cold Aegis iron arm. Oh my God. So he keeps the bionics he died with. Oh, that's cool. But you can't implant new ones. Oh. You could make some sort of like... Super Ghoul. Sorry, my brain goes straight to super soldiers, but it's Rimworld. You could make some sort of super Ghoul by outfitting him the best you possibly can with all of the crazy shit, and then killing them, bringing them back as a ghoul, and then giving them the ghoul shit on top of that. Like, there isn't obviously some sort of bionic that's like a brain, like a, I was about to say a brain helmet. I think the word is skull. He's going. She's going. Oh my god, she's going. Oh my god, she's going. Here we go. Here we go, little Bob. Oh. Oh, he looks like the Juggernaut, bitch. Okay. Installing Bioferrite Spike Ram. This is just the basic stuff that we're able to craft right now because she hasn't got very high. Oh, Bob. What's happened to Bob? Oh, what's happened to Bob? Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I've already done a number on him there. Oh, he's hideous now. Bob, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bob. Oh my god, he looks like a fucking metal horror. Oh, Bob. Is there still more? We can still make more. Bear in mind, we didn't actually finish that research as well. The other one that was like, ridiculous Ghoul stuff. Was it under LTS Anomaly? Yeah, we haven't got this yet because I'm still trying to summon God. The power plating and the Stalker's skull and all that. So there's potentially more upgrades to come, but that's not bad for now. Overall, I'd say today might be our most productive day yet, right? 4 more workers. Some obviously still a bit of a work in progress themselves. A big in-depth look into the occult. We found a bunch of anomaly shit, not to mention our spooky Christmas deities. My god, almost at the end of the series, and holy shit, we've got defenses. And how could I forget about Bob? Bob's peak today. And with that, another day of torture successfully navigated. Thank you all for joining me today. Come back tomorrow when we'll build Santa-Bot that will pilot with the ghost of Margaret Scrooge and destroy the world. Happiness will finally be defeated, and then we can move into a new year. New year, new me. I haven't decided how yet, but I'll figure something out. Look at it, Anthony Fackenthal. Mr. Streamer is the most upstanding member of society. Skitter, Griff, Bloodsnakes Chaos, Tadsy2, Fatigable, Lawbringer, South BNS, Elias, Freelance Beta, Atomic Whimsy, Potato Salad Bobby, Jonathan Cameron, Iris Basser, Sorathor, and Dammit Keys, Kyle Smith, Sanguine Shadows, Sleepy257, Regalia, Omega, my ass, yes, that's right, my big beautiful ass, Galupo, and Crafty Propose. Thank you for joining me here today for whatever happened. I think it was also Max Soplo, Salty Warner, Elizabeth Lagros, Leia Multi, Brett Jansen, Zenosan, Cassilia, Tigger the Tiger, Richie B634, Namarjask, A to the R, Jackson, Druid Hunter 77, Murky Blue, and Sir Kelly 21. Goodbye. Come back tomorrow. Or maybe, yes, most likely tomorrow, but that might be the final episode. I haven't decided yet.